And Jen, from coast to coast, officers from around the country said goodbye to their fallen brother today, some paying for their own trips.
While others got a helping hand. Denver 7 reporter Sally Mamdooh and photojournalist Brad Boggett rode along with a group during the procession, helping officers make this memorable trip.
At the crack of dawn, they gathered despite the color of their uniform or name of the department, all dressed to the nines to bid final farewell to fallen deputy NateCarrigan. Some knew him, others know him through a bond.
Somebody else, another brother or sister, has unfortunately given their life.
A brotherhood and sisterhood that begins once the badge is pinned on their uniform, a badge marked today by a black band.
Every day's a gift when you go home.
But for those who don't get to go home, there's a long line of officers behind them, at times made possible through the nonprofit organization Brotherhood for the Fallen.
For us to go out and to support each other, not only on a local level, but on a national level, it is a huge impact.
Officer Tim Jeffrey, who's head of the Aurora chapter, one of the only 3 chapters in the nation, says the organization helps out with paying for officers to attend processions.
Everybody's in a different car, but they're all going to the same place.
Today, they took us on Carrigan's procession alongside officers from Chicago and NYPD. Officer Jon Sudsky met Carrigan while saying goodbye to Deputy Derek Geer in Mesa County just last month. For him and every officer we rode with, this ride is a moment of reflection.
You're often reflecting on your own career, as you're going to these things. Unfortunately, you're grateful for another day.
And with the recent number of law enforcement deaths,
this year alone, we've gone to 11 of the 13 officers that have been killed in the line of duty.
Resources to get officers to honor their fellow brothers and sisters are stretching thin.
We paid for our own airfare, we paid for our own hotels.
It's why they're hoping donations from the community, who's seen here comforting them through their dreadful ride, could be a strong support behind a bond that's often thicker than blood.
It is honorable work, and to learn how you can help the Brotherhood for the Fallen, we have details for you on the Denver 7 app.